WGEM News today begins with a breaking news update. Tenants are displaced, units are damaged after a massive fire at a Hannibal apartment complex. Good morning. The investigation now turns this morning to what caused that fire. WGEM's Isabella Rossi is live on scene this morning at Park Terrace Apartments. Isabella, what can you tell us?
Well, firefighters say that 4 units out of this 12-unit building will probably be a complete loss. And they say 17 tenants have been displaced right now, but they all made it out safely as far as firefighters know. And WGEM's Mackenzie Henderson was on the scene live last night, right after the fire started. And she has word now from residents who sat watching as their homes went up in smoke.
Angela Reagan can only watch and wait in the dark.
They won't tell us anything.
As firefighters put out a fire in her building at Park Terrace Apartments in Hannibal.
We were fixing supper and the fire trucks looked out and it was smoky. Came out here and there's flames shooting out the other apartment building and coming towards ours, and it was just, they were like, 5 minutes go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
She sits here helpless without renter's insurance.
Never even thought about it.
Or her cat Gizmo, who was trapped in her unit.
Very hard, because he's like like a child to me.
She's not the only one.
Well, they're looking for a pet.
This firefighter finds one cat, but it's not Angela's nor this couple's.
And we got 2 cats up there.
Meanwhile, families come to offer support.
Well, we were actually about to go to bed, and my aunt had called and she was like, the apartment's on fire, and my stepmom was like, what? And my mom was like, just get out, go, we have to go to them and make sure they're okay.
A chaotic scene for firefighters.
We ended up doing an all-call, calling everybody in that was off duty.
Who had trouble getting water at first.
What had happened was that they drug the 4-inch line up the hill. Sometimes when that charge the line, that'll spin. It's supposed to have locks on it. Something might not have been locked. Kicked it open, and that kind of gave us a little bit of a delay at first.
They say the fire was in the attic, which is why smoke spread to all 12 units in the building, leaving 17 tenants out in the cold.
Just hope everyone's safe and has a warm place to stay tonight.
In Hannibal, Mackenzie Henderson, WGEM News.
The fire marshal is coming from Jefferson City to investigate what caused the fire, and the Hannibal fire chief says that he called the Red Cross, and property manager here at the apartment complex, Paula Slater, said that she called the Salvation Army, all to help residents here who still need help after the fire. Live in Hannibal, I'm Isabella Rossi, WGEM News.
All right, well, another chilly